What everybody else has said, I want to appreciate you guys for doing something like this. Anything that brings positive energy toward football in the 804. I'm 100% all in for that. Appreciate you guys flying us in this morning. That failed big. But yeah, we are pretty far away. We're excited about this season. I know one of the questions is going to be about Six. Six is doing well, doing his thing. Scored 2 touchdowns in the scrimmage yesterday, but he's not showing up in practice tonight. So I know these guys beside me are excited about what's next. And I brought my only captain returning, Josh Adams, 3-year starter for us. Was an all-racing pick as a sophomore. Did have an injury in Palatine game last year. We missed him sorely. Number 18, Savon McDowell, was a first-year player for us last year. Y'all might remember his older brother, Savon, is at Coastal now. He had a big year for us at corner and some receiver. And, ended up being an all-region pick for us last year. And then Devlin Manson stepped in for Josh last year, running back, and led us well throughout the playoffs. He really done a tremendous job through the offseason being that voice. And I was happy to bring these guys with me today. Also would like to, send my heartfelt prayers out to our matriarch of our program, Miss Barbara Pittman, who lost her son Zeke this past week to cancer. And he was our longtime videographer. You guys have probably all seen something that he's done for us, and I want to send our prayers out to her and her family.
Question for all 4 of y'all, man. Every time I cover a Dinwiddie game, I'm so excited to experience that atmosphere, right? The cannon, the cowbells, the fans and everything. Players, what does that do for y'all on a game day basis in terms of motivation, in terms of getting ready to battle, to have that support that Navy Nation provides y'all?
That's our opportunity to make that happen. So it's fun. Like you see all our fans, so we see them at the blue line every day, so we see them everywhere. It's a small area, so we know everybody. So how many people cheering for you, you really know them. Like this is why you're teaching in first grade, so you know all of them. So it's just love, man.
Fans really make it fun, make me want to work hard, like definitely drive us going there. We got to go out there and win for all our people in the community.
Getting on, you do it for like this motivation on the field and everything off the field.
I'll piggyback that. Our fans go everywhere we go. I don't care. Even when we went up to Ohio a couple of years ago, I was amazed when I turned around and saw how many people were there. They follow us. They're some of the best fans out there. They feed us all the time, and we don't. It's incredible what they do, the support they have for us.
Coach, you've been at Dinwiddie a number of years now. Each team is different. What have you seen in this team so far that makes them different?
Well, this is, I guess, my 21st, something like that. As far as from number 1 to number 87, every one of them, for the first time in a long time, most every one of those guys are contributors. I feel like they can step out on the field right now and help us. The work they put in, I think we had something like 95 to 100 off-season days, and we had like 12 guys that didn't miss a day during that time. They're very committed. They love Harry, but they kind of put a chip on their shoulder that we're still going to play football here, and went to work. And a lot of those guys have transformed themselves. From what they were able to do, contribute last year to now, it's a lot of people are going to be surprised by what they're able to do because of what they've worked for and earned, for the last 6-7 months.
And Harry's not walking through the door or on the field, but who is that player that's going to step up and not equal that production, but bring production to the offense?
Well, I mean, Zion Boysall's our starter. He's really impressed us through the preseason. He ran our scout team, I guess, was it Friday morning. He lit us up, so he's going to make us better. Got a quick release, very accurate. An athlete can do stuff with his feet. He's not Harry. He's not going to do what Harry does, but I'm not going to ask him to. I mean, Harry was a running back that took snaps, and and we made no bones about that from day one. And he carried the ball 18, 20 times a game. So now we're going to be asking Zion to do some stuff as quarterback. He'll still get his carries, but we also got a really good running back room. 2 of them sitting right here right now, and then 2 or 3 more back in the school that are going to be able to contribute. So it's not all we got control over is who walks in the doors, and we're just going to go to work and try to find out where they're going to be the most successful and kind of go from there. Last question, guys.
This is for the guys. What is that one team that you look forward to playing this season?
I mean, like I said, we trying to play. We can't wait to play Salem. They come to our house. I mean, everybody knows the state championship games. They won, and that's not right. So we're going to play Salem. Everybody knows we're going down to Springs this year. Everybody wishing down to work for that game. So we're ready for all of it.
Definitely probably when we go out and play the Springs, that's probably the biggest game of the year, but it's just another game to us.
I lied. One more question.
Yeah, well, Coach, I see you got Salem Spartans back on the schedule this year. Do you have a previous relationship? I know you played them a lot in the past. Previous relationship with Coach Holter?
Well, me and Coach Holter both serve on the Commonwealth Football Coach Association. We've known each other for a long time. We went through some wars back in the day, and I'm from Southwest Virginia, where he's at. He called me up, I guess last July, and said that they were going to have to go to Elizabeth, I reckon, and play that team. And I said, well, let's try to get. I mean, I love that series that we had. I mean, going down there and being able to play in that stadium that they have, that's an incredible experience for our kids. So, I was ready to jump all over it. And then we kind of found out that we was going to be able to do it now. So, we look forward to it. I reckon we played 3 times, it's been 3 wars. So wouldn't expect anything different this year.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.